I've decided to make a showcase video for the TypeOrTalk Keyboard V2 here. To activate the speech to text mode, just press this white button. Okay, so it's like a caps lock key. The state's on, and here we go. Alright, so as I talk, the keyboard is taking my speech and converting it to text. And I really like this because, and I built this, it's custom, because I like using speech to text on my phone, but I noticed there's like a user experience gap. People aren't using it for their, I'm going to turn it off for a second here. But you can see I turned it off, and now I'm just going to press enter on the keyboard, and I'll just type hello. So you can type or you can talk, whatever you want to do. But anyway, so yeah, there's a gap in user experience. Like the phone, I like to use my speech with because it's like 3x faster. At least that's what it says. There's a Stanford paper on this, and it says that speech, you can output like 3x the characters, I think. Anyway, so yeah, speech to text. What's cool about this is a USB, USB cable here, and I can plug this into anything with a USB port, any operating system, you name it. So over here I have a Raspberry Pi. We're running Bookworm, and I have a few different applications open. I'm just going to take this cable here and unplug it and see what happens. All right. Alright, we're all plugged in here on the Raspberry Pi. And look at that, we're in Genie. I use this a lot for my editor on a Raspberry Pi. But this will work for any application. So I'm going to switch over here. Chromium web browser. Now we're using an Apple computer. This is a Mac Mini M4. So it'll work, like you can see here, for any computer, any application that accepts text, anything with a USB port, and I'll hopefully develop one with Bluetooth in the future. What else can this thing do? So I'm going to plug this back into my Windows computer here. So I have some special control characters. Let's see if that works. The special phrases. Enter. Enter. Period. Enter. Alright, great. The cursor moved down. It doesn't work 100% of the time, but here, let's try a couple others. Cut the text. Paste the text. Paste the text. Paste the text. Well, that one wasn't working. But it's supposed to paste the text. Start menu. Alright, that worked. Brought up the start menu. Find the text. Find the text. Open Spotify. Nice, that worked. What that does is it opens the start menu and then types in Spotify and then presses enter. Waits like a second each time. Let's try speech translation. So this will translate from 50 foreign languages to English with the OpenAI Whisper base multilingual model. Buenos dias, amigo. Hola. Buenos dias, amigo. Hasta luego. Translation doesn't always work. Buenos dias, amigo. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Buenos tardes. So the translation doesn't always work, but that's about it. Alright, well, thank you for watching the showcase video here. You can see it's not 100% accurate, but there's lots of room for improvement for the future, and this is only revision 2. Take care.